Good morning everyone. Today we're doing a little bit of sort of a treat. We're going to be looking and diving into one of the watches that sits in my 6-watch collection. We're going to be looking at the Accurist Grand Complication GMT 320 today. Just a little about this watch before we move on to it. I think I wasn't even born when this came out, and I was given it for my 18th birthday. And it's been in the family for it's been in the family since I was born, before I was born. So yeah, let's get around to it, shall we? So this is the Accurist Grand Complication GMT 320. So price wise, I couldn't tell you. I mean, the original retail was probably £300, but it was it's probably quite a lot more than that now because of the rarity of it. Has a 42mm by a 48mm case diameter with a 13mm case thickness, so it's not a really thick watch. It uses a unique Japanese quartz movement unique to this watch, I believe. That's from my reading of it, the GMT Master Partnership movement. So the justification behind why this watch exists is because Accurist and the Royal Observatory, which is in Greenwich in London, as well as Accurist, where the actual brand was founded, they partnered up, those two, and this is prior to the new millennium, so before the year 2000, to produce a limited quantity number of celebratory partnership watches, which are these, which offered a range of functions combining science and time together. So as you can see, we've got obviously the moon dial here and the science and the making behind it into one watch. So let's get on to the main thing. So let's have a look at the dial and what's on it. So the dial, we've got like this squared effect going across the middle section of the watch, and the plain sun ray style, almost like it's like a slightly grainy look to it, to the outside component of the actual face. We've also got Roman numerals just tucked in all those corners here as well as a standard number system. So let's have a look at the functions that we've got on this watch. So starting with the left hand side, we've got a full date in the sort of month. We've also got the day as well, so we've got a whole date function in one chronograph dial on that left hand side there. We've also got, just before, you've probably seen that, we've got a curved sapphire crystal as well, just to give it sort of an enhanced magnifying effect when you turn that watch round in your hand. On top dial, we've got a fully working moon face. You can reset that using the little reset button on the side here. Down at the middle bottom dial, sorry, you've got the month that you're in and a leap year tracker. So the leap year tracker tells you sort of how many years you've got essentially until the next new leap year, and we're currently in one, I believe, and so that's indicated by the little tiny version of that hand down there. And you've also got a 24-hour readout and a seconds tracker on this side here. The watch also operates a chronograph, so if we push in the button C on the side here, hold that in, it goes into chronograph mode, and we can then use these buttons on the side here. He says, there we go, and that's working there. Reset. And the full wind back function. Having this watch, I think the manual is quite massive, and it takes quite a bit of time to get used to actually adjust it. But once you've done it once, it's usually all right. I'm not going to take that crown out because it took me forever to set this watch up. I'm not going to go around and fiddle with that. But the actual crown, I can tell you, it's got a really, really decent movement to the actual crown as well, a nice strong movement. So coming out to the casing, we've got a full stainless steel with a gold-plated casing here, still in really good condition considering how old the watch is. Full Greenwich Master print on the other side, the left-hand side if you look at it. Coming out to strap is held in two separate legs, often consistent with this sort of style. A lot of these watches with these sort of style looks, they have those extra legs on the end to hold the strap in place. The strap itself is a 21mm leather strap. I did know that, but then I looked around and I thought, yeah, I've just seen it. It just reminded me. 21mm strap, held in place by no easy access sort of link system in there. Now this strap, I will admit, is not a genuine Accurist strap. It's just one I bought online because it actually came on a full stainless steel metal strap. I would show you, but I haven't got it on me at the moment. Looking at the back plate, got a full Greenwich Master print on the back here, and we can see a little bit more information about the sort of the release number. I think it was either 850 or 1,000 or 2,000 of these they made, and you can see the number here just on the end here, number 840 there. The movement is made in Japan. The actual watch is assembled in London, I believe, by Accurist themselves. There you go, Royal Rotary partnership on there. Not going to talk about the strap because it's not a genuine Accurist strap. There we go, guys. That is the Accurist Grand Complication GMT 320.